Hey y'all, welcome back. Jeremy from thetruthaboutguns.com here. I am out on the range with something brand new that we've been waiting for a long time, for a couple years. Super excited for this guy to come out, and finally it's here. It's hitting stores like Silencer Shop, so check them out to find the ERECT9R from Q. Just like the ERECT, which is a 22 long rifle rimfire can. This is the 9mm version, the ERECT9R, and it is completely modular, just like the ERECT. Every single one of these aluminum baffles can be removed, so you can run it with just the 17.4 stainless steel blast baffle, which is the serialized part, and the front cap on that, although it's not going to be hearing safe on anything really with that, or between 1 and 9 of these additional baffles. So the length from the basically longest 9mm can on the market to the shortest 9mm can on the market, completely up to you, as is the weight. Now these thin aluminum baffles are extremely lightweight. I believe the entire guy here in full length is only 8 point something ounces, very lightweight. You run it in the shortest, you've got the lightest 9mm suppressor on the market. Machining, fit and finish, super high quality. This guy looks absolutely fantastic. I would say perhaps the only downside just on the build, it's very light aluminum, so this is a light duty can. You're going to shoot it on 9mm pistols and basically nothing else. Maybe very light duty use on a 9mm like PCC, but it doesn't come with a fixed mount, so that's a little tough. So 9mm or weaker, smaller cartridges, and that's it. The advantage, full modularity and very lightweight, of course. A little bit tricky to clean, a little trickier because it's aluminum than like a steel or something that you can put in an ultrasonic cleaner or really scrub. Got to be a little gentler on this guy, but 9mm pistol use, not too terribly dirty. The only other tip I would say is lube the threads, because aluminum on aluminum can get a little bit sticky. And when I got this guy brand new, it was super hard to take these apart. They're not torqued hard, just they tend to stick a little bit. So I've actually put a little oil on here. It's still sticky. Maybe I need a little more, or a little dab of grease on the threads or something. But anyway, definitely awesome if you're looking for modular, lightweight, and I assume in full config, super quiet. Let's go find out how quiet this guy is on my little SIG, and we'll shoot it, obviously, in a couple configurations. SIG P365, I'm shooting Armscore 147 grain, subsonic ammunition, through the Q ERECT9R. Yeah, that is nice and quiet. Even in this full configuration, as long as the suppressor is, it's so lightweight, really doesn't make a big difference to the feel of the gun. Very smooth. Nice. Very little blowback, low, super quiet tone. Definitely at least as quiet as any other suppressor I've shot on this gun, although obviously with the size of this gun I tend to gravitate towards smaller ones, but this can be smaller. Let's do that, see how she sounds. Alright, I've used the handy little tools that come with the ERECT with little pins inside of this to unscrew the baffles, but they were easy to take apart, no problems. And I've taken 4 baffles off, so we're left with 5. P365 with 5 baffles on the ERECT9R. Nice. Shockingly quiet, actually. Completely, totally comfortable. Yeah, I'm really impressed with how this sounds with just 5 baffles on it. Very much so. I'm going to take it down one more. See how she sounds? We're now running just 4 baffles. Nice, not bad at all. Very impressed. I have a couple of suppressors that are basically the length of this guy with 3 baffles. This with 4, absolutely quieter than those teeny tiny little cans I have. I'm gonna take one more off and see. The only problem really, I don't know how many baffles gets us to that 140 dB threshold of what isn't hearing safe anymore. Q hasn't kind of release that information. And that's one great thing that Silencer Shop is going to do with their like $70,000 dB meter. I know they're taking this to the range and they're going to test it from like 0 baffles all the way up to all 9 of them, and we'll know where we hit that hearing safe threshold. I'm gonna stop at 3, I guess, unless it's still super, super quiet, but okay, let's do it. ERECT9R, 3 baffles plus the blast baffle. Yeah, comfortable, but we're getting up to that point where it sounds like a crack of a little gunshot. This is in line with the suppressors I have that are about this length, the little CGS Mod 9 SK, the Gemtech Lunar 9 in its really short form, etc. But definitely lighter with the aluminum construction. Nice, riding that slide stop again. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool with 1 baffle on it. Not gonna shoot it like this. I don't think it would be hearing safe, but heck, you could carry it and it'll do a lot less hearing damage in some sort of an emergency situation. There you go, guys. Check it out at liveqordie.com for all the info. That's the manufacturer website, of course, and silencershop.com to buy one. And they've got the stats up there as well. I'll have more pictures and information on the Erector, including weights in every single configuration and all that good stuff up on thetruthaboutguns.com when I publish a review. Please like and subscribe, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please do the liking and subscribing over on Rumble, because that's really where we want you to be checking out the videos now. In the meantime, thanks again for joining, and I'll see you out here on the range next time.